Alright guys, Velvet Echo here. Third night streaming Them and Us. Very excited, got a little bit further last time, so I'm hoping that we can get pretty far today. There we go. Oh, and I always start off by staring at walls apparently. Okay, so let's take a look at our memories real quick just to see where we are. So we got the ancient symbol. Okay. And then Gerald's note. This one was about. Oh, it was not. I thought this was the one about dinner. Okay, so this is the one where he ate, or took a dosage, snuck a few sips from the ceremonial cups. This one's about the clock, gathering call, stranger note. Okay, perfect. Cool. So let's keep moving along. Oh, we want to drop this in here just to free up some inventory. Keep those by the gramophone. That way I don't have to worry about keeping them in my inventory. So, hey, Big Papa, how are you? Okay, let's try to find this. This is the library again, and I know there is something that we need to do in here. I know, and I've repeated this over and over again, but I know we are not done in this room. There's just too much going on. Do I still have, so I have the imitation lion head, and when I put that one over here, I don't think it let me, like it did the wolf's head on the other side, so I think we are going to need a different one. Yeah, I can't use that right now, so I'm thinking that there's going to be a lion statue somewhere. I'm going to have to swap the heads out, hopefully. It'll be something that simple. I have no keys, so let's go downstairs. Okay, and then we already got that. Let's go through here. So we already did the outside portion. I think I'm pretty clear on the outside, other than those few gates that I can't get through right now due to needing keys or equipment. So we are going. Yeah, I want to go this way. Not go back out there yet. But we're gonna go through this Venus room, and we're gonna see what we can get moving through here. So this is the dining room, and this cop has been taunting me for days now, it feels like. So eventually we will get to take care of that. We already took care of the clock. Okay, let's go through. So I came in on that side. Staring at walls again. All right, so let's go this way. So this one takes me out here. This one takes me to the lobby. I think we are gonna end up going that way, but let's just double check the creepy kitchen real quick. I don't think there's anything else in here that I need right now other than to open these, or until I can open these doors. But let's see, maybe I triggered something. Ooh, I wonder, because that looks like, I wonder if I can clip that with the, do I have the bolts? No, I'm gonna have to go get those and see if I can't clip some of these locks. And this one's jammed. Okay. Oh, he's gonna be, that's for sure. He has been just banging on that window since I got into the dining room, and he is driving me nuts. I've tried taunting him. I've walked right up to him. You know, I've done everything except try to shoot him because I don't want to waste any ammo. But I am waiting for him to come through so that way we can just be done with whatever the heck it is he's doing. All right, let's do this room. I think is just a safe room. Yeah, so Can't go through there. Oh, wait, let me double check. I think this is a sun key or a... Yeah, it's a sun key. Once we get the sun key, we're gonna unlock like half the house, which I'm pretty excited for. I just gotta figure out how to get there. That's a sun key too. So, clock shows 7:41, time feels strange. I hope that is the actual time. So that's interesting because I know that one's been broken. And then this very scary door I accidentally went through. Come to find out, it's not that bad on the other side. It's just out into the courtyard, which wasn't too terribly bad. There were a couple extra zombies there compared to a lot of the other areas. So that's an earth key. Making sure there's nothing here. Seems the door is locked from the other side. We already opened that. Oh, here's the cutters. Let's see if these will... Garden shears probably won't cut a deadbolt, but we can try it. There's the sun key. And then this is the dark room. I don't remember if I tried to use the garden shears on the chain in here, because I know at some point we are going to drop that chandelier through the floor. So let's see if it'll let me. I'm sure it's probably not something that we're doing just yet. Okay. But just thought I'd check it out since I was right here. And again, I know that I've mentioned this a couple of times. They call that a dark room, and I think that is just hilarious because there's a chandelier right in the middle of it. Dark room. Yeah, chandelier right in the middle of it. All right, so let's go back to the kitchen real quick and just see if I can use these shears. I did try to use these shears on the gates and the doors that were outside that I couldn't get through, but did not have any successes. So let's try this real quick. Hey Birdhouse, how are you? Okay, let's try it and see what happens. Kind of had a feeling that's where that was gonna go. Let's try this other one. Okay, and I don't see anything else in here right now. All right. Awesome, thanks. Nice to see you. And just to double check myself, this one goes outside. Drives me crazy. It feels like they just pin you up against the walls. And I know there's nothing wrong with that. It just for some reason drives me nuts. Okay, yeah, nothing over here. I wish I could grab... I don't know. All right, let's go back. I think, is there a... Did I miss it? Is there a... No, there's not one down here. Okay. I was wondering if there was a gate here that I could try the garden shears on. Maybe I hadn't tried it, but I know I'm gonna need them eventually. I just don't know exactly what for yet. Okay, so that's the antimony room again. What's in here? Oh no, this is the dining room. Okay. Well, I just want to throw out there, if anybody has any suggestions on where I should be going or what I should be doing, throw them at me, because I constantly am getting lost and stuck in this game. So I am open to suggestions and trying out whatever you think might progress the story a little bit faster. Oh, tweak. No, I don't want that knife right now. I haven't quite... Lion, no, I'm not gonna be able to... The heat is very strong, okay. Come on, bud. I'll get him eventually, right? So that room I don't have a key for. Is this the bathroom? That was my first jump scare. It was kind of awful. Oh, excuse me. There's always a ton of growling out here. And the shadow of the dead guy upstairs. That's a sun key. That's a Minerva key. Moon key. I started off in that room. Another Minerva here. I kind of wonder if there's something across the way here in this other area that will help me progress. So let's try this. Okay. So we'll try going this way. And I know there's not... So, and then I was reading that this TV is supposed to be some sort of like an Easter egg, and it's supposed to like give you different outfits or something. I don't know, maybe I don't have the right copy of the game for it or something, but it hasn't worked. Nothing in here. Just some old books. Phone doesn't work. That's a sun key, yep. Oh, can't go through that door anymore. And then I don't think, yeah, I can't get through that room just yet. And I don't need a, excuse me, a record right now. Because I only have the 2 rooms. And they both have a record in them as of right now. Okay, so let's try this one. Okay, so I can hear the dog snarling a little bit every time we're up here. And then my dog is downstairs whining a little bit because his uncle went for a walk without him, so he's very, very upset, and downstairs whining about it. So the whine and the snarls threw me off. Okay, so we're back up here, and there's nothing else in here. I'm gonna walk along the walls and see if anything pops out. That's an earth key. Yeah, I don't have that yet. Walk around the walls, just old books, yeah. So then we've already done the wolf head on this side. Nothing to do with these statues here. All books are written in a foreign language and we can't read them. And that door doesn't open. And then the only other thing is the lion. Okay. Okay, so now we're downstairs. Let's see, there's a ceremonial knife. Some balm over here. I just want to double check and make sure. Cult statue, which tracks. And then we always comment, oh, portrait of an old man, probably the owner of the mansion. Looks grotesque, almost inhuman. And then I wonder, so there's a lot of clocks in here, and they're all different in every room. and we've had to correct a couple. So I don't know if we're ever going to get this one working, but I kind of anticipate we might. The game is there's zombies in it. It's very similar to like some of the older Resident Evil games. It's a lot of like atmosphere, psychological. There's kind of a lot less enemies in this than I would have anticipated, to be honest. Um, which is okay because they're doing a pretty good job at building the atmosphere up. I've had a couple of jump scares, not as many as some other games that I played, like the Silent Hill remake, or like the more recent, or probably any of the Resident Evil games, to be honest with you. Um, so it's different. It's maybe Resident Evil Light. I should get out of here. No, we're working on it. So then this takes me back into the top of that library area. I'm stuck, y'all. Where should we head? And so this is the room that I woke up in. So when we first started off, there was a crash and I was in inmate, like orange jumpsuit. And next thing you know, I stumble, I fall over, and then I wake up in this bed. And that's how the game started. So I've been in and out of this room. I grabbed everything I could. I need an old key, I think, to open the desk. I'm sure there's probably like bandages or something in there. There is one outfit that should fit you, so I could change my clothes. I don't think I really need to do that. So let's look again and see if there's any hints. Ancient symbol. Let's check out Gerald's note. So Gerald says he thinks he's made a mistake. The master brewed up the most recent batch of elixir for our upcoming ritual. In my excitement to bring on this wondrous change he talks about, I may have snuck a few sips from one of the ceremonial cups in the kitchen. I know the master's all-knowing and wise, but I think he may have used the wrong recipe, for I began to feel very strange soon after swallowing the bitter-tasting mixture. My arms and legs are moving of their own volition, making the writing of this note quite difficult. And the thoughts, strange musings that do not come from my head, intrusive thoughts of violence and menace come out of thin air, nearly driving me mad. I don't know what's happening. If anyone needs me, I will be in the bathroom. Okay, so Gerald is the one that hopped out at me when I was in the bathroom. He was hiding in the shower. I picked up a key there. Okay, Chef James's note. Oh, did you guys hear that? That was a little creepy. Aaron, can you please tell one of the kitchen staff the clocks needs to be reset on the first floor? Master likes keeping things precise. You may have them double check the kitchen clock as well. That one tends to break down a lot. And I need to make sure the meals are on time. So we need to double check the kitchen clock. So I know that we changed the time in the dining room. Maybe we need to go change the time in the kitchen. Okay, so let's try that. I know, it got really loud. I thought somebody was... So they've been breaking through the windows occasionally. I thought maybe something was going on. Somebody was banging around. Alright, so we'll try this. And then we gotta go through here. Alright, and then we'll go this way. And we're gonna go see, because I know there is a clock in the kitchen, and I did briefly interact with it. I picked it up to read a note that was under it, but I wonder if we were supposed to interact with it a little bit more. So it was it here? No. Oh, here it is. So I wonder... Okay, so it's just giving me the note again. Okay. Well, I was hoping. go back a second. Stranger note. We arrived at the estate. Me and other group of initiates that answered the master summons are in awe at how large the mansion is. One thing crossed my mind, but I didn't say for fear of being rude, was the apparent age of the mansion. In particular, the large front doors that serve as the main entrance, which appear to be very old, the wood weak, and possibly brittle. I noticed the strange circular indentations next to each of the traditional handles. With the significance of our duties here, I worry about security and possible outside forces trying to intervene if we were to attract any unwanted attention. As if reading my mind, the master assured me that the doors were quite secure, for one cannot simply pull them open. He tried to explain the system in place for locking and opening the doors, but went over my head, something about enchanted crystal. So I wonder if because this is a light crystal, it doesn't say enchanted crystal, but maybe it doesn't have to say. So let's go up and see if this does anything to the main doors. I kind of doubt it, but I wanna try it. Oh, yeah, we want to go through here. No, we don't. We want to go through here. The layout is very similar to several of the Resident Evil games I've noticed. You know, mansion, multiple floors, puzzles to get out. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I can't use it right now. This door is not an ordinary door. That's all it's going to tell me. Okay, so, but maybe I put... Maybe the crystal goes here. Oh. The crystal is in place. I don't... Oh, wait. Should I move out of the way? Alright, so let's... I don't know if I should... Okay, so I'm thinking I need something else. But I wonder if maybe... Wait, that's a check. Oh, because I threw something on the floor earlier. So... Is that all this thing says? Is the crystals are in place? So it's not giving me anything. Let's go up here. All it's doing is emitting a light now. Don't anticipate that I need another one. This... I was gonna say it's sizzling, but there's a fire over there, so it could be the fire that's sizzling. So I need to find round objects that need to go in there, like... I'm sure these probably aren't it, yeah. It wouldn't be... I mean, that's not on a round backing. Could be that. Okay. So with that on, I wonder if there's another step. There's another step to unlock. And I don't necessarily anticipate that the doors are going to unlock right away. There's probably several things that I have to go through before the doors actually will unlock. But I feel like that unlocked something or manipulated something, but maybe there's another step to fully manipulate whatever it was supposed to manipulate, and I just haven't figured it out yet. Let's go maybe on this side of that crystal beam. Oh, sliding around there. So I can't take those down. Really was hoping that I'd have some sort of an answer. What was this one? Door locked from the other side. I wonder where I wonder if this will trigger the cop. And then maybe that will create another opening or scene or something for me. Okay, so then we gotta go down this way. Nope. Just the cops over here. Okay, so he's still just standing there. He's gonna come through that while I stand there one of these times. Don't think I've been to that side of the yard. Yeah, there's a gate there. I might as well take it. I mean, I have the room right now. All right, let's try. Let's try going through here again. I feel like there should be another door somewhere down the way. And I had a lighter on me at one point, which would light some of the candles, but I can't seem to find where I put it down at. Just double check down here, I guess. Might as well. I'm in the area. See if the crystal triggered anything down here. Nope. I think it did. God, it sounds creepy. I don't think there's anything there. I don't think I can jimmy this thing with... That's all I can do is equip it, I guess. Can't use it yet. See, and I always feel like when the locks are jammed, I should be able to, like, jimmy it with a knife and not have to get, you know, a special tool or something. So you don't think the crystal... It's not gonna unlock any of the doors, is it? So I've got to say, I'm a little impressed that I figured the crystal thing out on my own. But what's next? What am I missing? Nothing here. So I'm walking right down the middle of that beam, just... hear the energy coming off of it. I gotta say, I mean, it's kind of a cool symbol. Oops. Tripping up a little bit there. Okay. I don't think it would have triggered anything for this either. All right, what is that crystal supposed to trigger? It's supposed to trigger something. Let's... Excuse me. Earth. Okay, I don't think it unlocked anything. It didn't. Maybe I should run past this cop and see if something happens. Oh, ammo. Oh, shoot. Man, you know how many times I've been in here? Come on, buddy. There we go. Been in here several times. That's amazing that I have not triggered him just yet. Okay, so that one's down. My stairs are on this side. Just for shits and gigs. Yeah, that's not gonna open. There's my dark room again. Kinda wonder. I'm just gonna see if I can exchange. I'm gonna go outside again real quick. So, or did it turn on this? Oh, it's not working still. It says no electricity, but I guess it's not lit up very well. Okay. Whew. Storms are rolling in, y'all. Okay, so I've been out here. I feel like I cleared the area, but a couple things have happened since I've been out here. So let's see if anything's triggered. I'm gonna go search this cop real quick. I wonder if he's only gonna trigger if I actually take the items. Can't carry it right now anyway. This is interesting. Take. I think I hear one of the dogs again. Sounds unhappy out there in the distance. Door's locked and has a small lock. I wonder if I can use these. No. Can I? Can I? And then can I? Is that what I need a key for, I think? Something out there. This gate seems locked by some kind of a mechanism. I want whatever is on the other side of that. It looks like nothing else that I have picked up yet in the game, and it is going to be a big piece of the story that's on that side. That's the lion head that I need. It's gotta be. Okay. It's a different color though, so maybe it's not. I don't know. But I need, whatever it is, I need it anyway. Okay, so let's go this way. So creepy. So creepy. Lock is jammed. Let's just try it. So back to square one, y'all. What is it that we think I should be doing? There's electricity out here, but not in the elevator. I hear it buzzing every once in a while. So the only... Oh, wait. Can I take one of these? Just can't get that out right now. Okay, so let's try placing. I just heard something move. That is not going to be good for me, is it? Oh. So that must be the real one. Die, caramba. So somebody called the cops, right? And that's why there's so many of them here? So that's what, cop number 3? I think. So just to make sure. Everything's still locked up. Damn. So let's go back. Oh. Do I have some room now? No. Okay. Let's go back to the library and see if we can put this lion's head up on the wall. Or mount, or whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna go this way. Think that cop's gonna get me yet? I mean, hopefully I get him first, but... Growling and snarling. It's not gonna be good when I get into that room. Oh, I need to go upstairs. Seems so cinematic when we go up this, or up the ladder, I should say. Look at that! Another area unlocked. That is probably gonna be super creepy. That's okay. That's what we're here for, right? That is what we're here for. Okay. So let's find it. I think it was downstairs, right? Yeah, it's right there. Come back here. I wonder if that's supposed to go in the door. Okay, Dr. Arnold Howard on July 5th, 81. Although the group is claimed to have been around for several centuries, I've yet to find any definitive proof of this. So far, my time spent among the commune's residents has been uncomfortable, as they keep a great many things hidden from me, despite my insistence that my role is as a passive observer. Although they have not come right out and said this, I do believe their ultimate goal is to sacrifice to this master. The name is mentioned several times throughout conversations I've had with them. I believe the master refers to their god, although they speak of him as if he lives among them. At this point, I've been researching them for 2 weeks, and it's still unclear what the ultimate goal is. All I know is that they are waiting for someone to come to them, someone of great importance that I think is supposed to initiate some sort of great event, perhaps apocalyptic in nature. Cool. This thing has got to go on the door, right? Will you take the evil medallion? I suppose. Oh. Okay. Oh. Did you guys... Oh my god. Oh, that's probably... Okay. So the storm is ramping up, y'all, in case you were wondering. Get out of here. So I think I'm gonna go see if I can drop this medallion at the door. Okay. So I was thinking that in that other case, in that secret room, that might have been maybe the other medallion, but I don't think they would have both of them in the same room. Let's see what happens. Can I use it on this side? Can't use it. Let me just make sure. Ooh, there we go. Okay, got one of them. So now I need to find the other. I was really hoping that was going to give me a key or something, like, kind of... Hear that sound? That might be the fire. Really hoping that was going to give me a key. Guess it's not. So let's go back downstairs. Whoops. I wonder if I should go back outside. Are we done outside? Did I grab everything? I thought I grabbed everything last time. Let's see if this unlocked. I wonder if it'll be like no electricity. Okay. I wonder if there will be a surge of electricity for some reason when that unlocks. Back outside, just retracing and double checking myself. I hear a dog. I swear I hear a dog. Stuff down that way. I want to here so bad. If there's anything else. Let's try. So there's so much left to unlock in the house that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get, like, or is there more after we get out? Okay. Go back this way. Locked. Outside. Inside. I think this one is a light. Do I wonder if I do light it, if that lights something? Something to think about. Good old buddy still sitting in the dining room over there. Heard that snarling. I wonder if he's one of the ones I can hear outside. Because I know there's something outside. I thought I was hearing. I think there's something in that room. Just double check. Maybe my lighter's in here. Nope. There is something snarling. I'm also waiting for something to burst open through those coffins. Just double checking myself here. And then this dead body is the only body that has not disappeared. So it's probably going to come to life, and I'm probably going to have to shoot it later. Okay, so let me go back in this safe room. Just I can see. Okay, while this is saving, I'm going to take just a quick 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Let me. Oh, crap. Get back. All right. Let's get going. Okay, so we're going to drop. Okay, so this goes back down to the antimony room. Oh, dead guy. Probably not dead, but... Can't do anything else up here. Gotta be able to do something in here, I think. Doors I couldn't get through. Okay. Super fidgety, apparently. Okay, so we need the garden shears to cut the hedge, and then this scary guy. Oh, I guess we woke him up. Oh, cool. Can I get this? Awesome. So I got the medallion. Let's go. We're gonna get there. Gotta go to... Is it here? No. Okay, I gotta go this way. Okay. Is cop coming this time? All right, keep going. I feel like something bad is gonna happen as soon as I plug this medallion in. Sounded like it unlocked. Okay, so hey, caramba. They're fast too. Inside Jonestown camp, the mass poisoning. Looks like I might need these now. Left, right, and rotate. So, do I want to not have it viewing the center, or should I go this way? I wonder if this gives me any clues. The temples, rehearsals for mass suicide, 400 stood in line to die, experts look at cults and suicides. Reverend Jones found dead, Fog Island, FBI probing temple after death threats, San Francisco. Nothing. Okay. I'm sure I heard this news while I was trapped someplace. Okay. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna bounce light off of that. Okay. Oh, it's... Okay, buddy. Thanks for making me read that first. Oops, missed. That doesn't make me feel good. Ammo is not easy to find. That guy's gonna get up eventually too, I'm sure of it. Ammo. Something's buzzing. I think when I shoot them from too far away, I'm getting too close, you know? I hear it. Be a lot more. Oh, there he is. Ooh, that is the closest that one of them has gotten to me yet. That made me a little uncomfortable. A bunch of them down here. Can I check this? It's blocked. Okay. Probably can't shoot him through the gate, can I? Oh, he's puking. That's fucking nasty. I forgot they puke on you in this one. So I wonder if I end up... Oh, was that? Oh, it's a hose. I was thinking maybe it was an electrical cable. Oh, blocked from the other side. Find a way to jump over to the other side from there. Okay, that's gonna have to be a minute because I'm probably gonna move some of these bricks or some of these cases. Use the knife. There we go. So we're going to push this thing around. Yeah, that's the only gun I have for right now. I don't know if I'll get other ones. I know in the actual Resident Evil games, and I know I compare it to that a lot, it just seems like the easiest comparison to make. So I don't think I'm quite ready to jump. I think I want to finish checking this area before I jump out. In most cases, I'm okay with the gun. I will never claim to be, you know, super great with it or anything. Sounded like there's not one around. Hear that, right? Ah. Okay, dead center forehead. You can even see the bullet hole in it. My goodness. That is ridiculous. I shouldn't be that frustrated by it. Okay, let me just double check. This one's green, so I wonder if I can open it. The gate is locked. There's a shape of a green sapphire on the gate. Okay, so I'm gonna need a green something. You guys heard that? All right, let's go and hop over. Let's get to the other side of the gate. Always gonna take the ammo. Store that I can open. I wonder if you need a special key for this one too, for crystal or something. Is he gonna get up and get me? He's got a symbol on him. Check. Fountain is not working. Thank you. Okay, hidden key note. I have hidden a key that unlocks some of the exterior gates to the residence. We've had problems with some of the newer initiates wandering around and sticking their noses in places they don't belong, which angers the master. You know how he is about security. If you need access to those areas to complete your chores, you can find the key in one of the corner flower pots closest to the lamppost that's near the entrance of the mansion. Be sure to return it when you're done. Oh, buddy. He actually looks like a very serious zombie, and I'm a little bit nervous, actually. He's super fast. Oh, he got me. No, 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 no. Get off me, bud. No, no. No. See? not happy about that. Let's see. Now I need some medical assistance. Okay. Well, let's see if I can. This is where I came from, right? So, okay, so it said square flower pot next to the lamppost. So let's see. Okay, so I've got 30 rounds. Okay, so there's a lamppost there. There's a lamppost there. So far, I'm not seeing any square flower boxes. Oh, can't go that way. Is this guy ready to come get me yet? Be like one of these boxes, right? Maybe this one? I can't carry any more items. Oh, I can use that and take that. Okay, that's fair enough. You guys see that flickering light down there? Oh, that's from the mirror. He's not ready for me yet. Okay. Okay, so I've got a green key. Let's try the green door. Okay, I discarded the key. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, not cool. Kind of funny that he was like just typical zombie there for a second. Arms out and everything. Okay. So that is really graphic. The setting part is how much ammo I'm using. Can't carry any more items. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Nuts. Okay. Let's drop the knife. Take the antique mirror. We're gonna have to put that somewhere. And then we'll come and shoot this zombie real quick. I don't remember how fast these guys are. I need room for a clip. But if I drop the record, it issue with that is I might not be able to save it, depending on where my next save place is. But I need the ammo, so. And I think the game auto-saves, right? Strange forces blocking the door. Okay. So next, I am gonna figure out... God, they're still moving. Oh yeah, I need this guy too. Okay, well, maybe I can go place this mirror. I'm not sure where it needs to go, but I'm gonna try up here first. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it looks like they all need to go to the fountain, right? Oh, okay, so she's gonna open that door. Portal? Not what I expected at all. Should I go back? No, yeah, give me that, let me go get that oil can or whatever it was real quick. I have to remember. Oh, was it through here? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go straight. See what happens. That might be the first female zombie I've seen. So I've got 3. I gotta let him get pretty close. Oh, because I cannot waste any more ammo. I'm not wasting ammo. Why are those ones so hard? So, I don't know what I was expecting, but this is not it. Check. Where the hell am I? Is this an island? Okay, okay, so I might be on an island. sure where the first, or what area I should start exploring first. Oh, there's a zombie out here. These are the hard ones for some reason. It doesn't make any sense. Shotgun ammo, so I should be getting another gun. Another cop, y'all. Oh, and a dog. And I'm out of ammo and no knife. So we're gonna run this way. Oh shit, where'd that one come from? Oh, fuck me. God damn it. In case anybody was wondering, I do feel quite a bit of pressure at this moment. Door is locked. There's a strange shape on the door. Okay, great. Looks like we're going up. I certainly want more bandages. Won't let me leave the bandages behind? That's a little weird. Maybe I can use one of them. I've left bandages behind in the past. Well, that's annoying. Really don't have anything else I want to leave behind at the moment. Very weird that it won't let me drop it because I have in the past. That's super frustrating. I need this door handle though. I'm gonna drop my gun. What about the oil? actually won't let me leave anything behind. Can I just not do it up here? There we go. What is this? More bandages? I don't want bandages. I need, what I really want is ammo. Might as well go down and see what happens. I'm sure I can come back. He's gonna be hard to kill, isn't he? Is he the master of the hunter? Oh, not gonna be hard to kill. Empty antique paper. I guess so. There's a reason you want me to have it. There appears to be strange symbols above the door. Okay. Do you know what that means? Gosh. This inventory sucks. Leave something behind. We're gonna pick up not that. I will switch guns. And we'll load it. And then take my stuff back. Okay, so can't go back up there. So as soon as I get to a safe spot, I think we may be done for the evening. But it might be a while. Bad news on the other side of this door, y'all. I know. I need in there. Is this the cop from all the way on the other side? He followed me all the way over here. How sweet. I have like 2 shots left. I think 1 in my handgun and 1 in my shotgun. Okay, just wish a prick check. Okay, the water looks stagnant. Gross. on. Oh, I don't know why my light just turned on. That was a little creepy. Oh boy, there's a dog. Oh, there's a zombie. Ah! Woo! Go, 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 go. This door has to open, right? It has to open. Open. That is not good. Oh my gosh. Girl, life sucks here. I don't want the record. Maybe I do. The main reason I can see wanting it is if there's a safe room. Let me open this room real quick. Locked. Hidden locking mechanism. Okay. There is a safe room. Okay, so we've got another diary entry or journal entry. So far, I've discovered some very strange things about the group. I've learned more about the master, including the fact that he is very, very old. Beyond hundreds of years, apparently. They say he is still alive, living on the compound. They will not let me see him since I am not yet an initiate. I am dubious of their claims, to say the least, but I have heard their chants and can tell the tongue they use is quite ancient. One I have never heard before in all my anthropological research studying exiled cultures along with this. I have discovered certain symbols engraved on some of the ceremonial bowls and cups they use. I would need an archaeologist to confirm my suspicions, but dare I say, the symbols I see are that of the Danube script are used during the Neolithic era of Vinca culture. Surely these must be replicas because otherwise. So I'm gonna drop. I mean, I ain't got no ammo, so I might as well drop them. And I'm gonna go back around the corner here. Okay, I do not like the dog growling at me from through the door. No, thank you. So we're saving. We're gonna be done for the evening. Yes. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Good night.